Hello and welcome to today's instalment of doing something different with money every day. Today I'm in the stables with Aurore, my friend, and Marius. So why are we in the stables? Well, what happens to you when you think about money? Do you get all happy and run around skipping like a little child, or do you tend to get a little bit stressed, worried and anxious? I have made this point in some other blogs, but today's challenge is to be the energy of a horse like Marius or a young person like Aurore when it comes to money. Because maybe you're a bit like me. I found that I can be that energy and that kind of light and not stressed around loads of things, but when it comes to money, I find it much harder to be that kind of energy. So I'm hoping today that by doing something different and looking at Marius and Aurore to see what their general energy is and applying that to money, I'm going to see how that can help to change my comfort zone with money. So what can it change for you? What's your energy with money? Could an energy a bit more like Marius's energy and Aurore's energy help you to create more money flows into your life? That's the question for this blog, and I shall leave you with that and come and do some snogging with Marius. Their oats, and when I said about becoming the energy of an animal like a horse or a pony or a child, how can we actually do that? I realised I forgot to mention that. It's quite simple. You basically just ask to connect to that energy when you notice that you're not being it. So for example, if you're checking your bank account or someone talks to you about money and suddenly you notice that you're feeling stressed and weird, you can remember to connect to that energy and just ask in your head, okay, expand out my energy like in the other video, or connect to the energy of nature, to animals, and that energy will come to you. Especially the more we do it, the more it builds up, and it becomes a bit like building up a muscle. It gets faster and faster. So it's actually very simple, but it works. Okay, so I'm going to watch these ponies finishing their feed and hope that this might help. And that is what I'm doing different today, is every time I notice that I feel weird about money, I'm going to remember these amazing ponies and horses and change it.
Les jolis petits poneys. Ou les petits poneys chouchou boubou. Les jolis petits poneys. Oh, les jolis petits poneys. Je fais que dire les jolis petits poneys, hein, Samy.
C'est pas grave. I'm not quite sure what the horse is getting out of it, but it's quite fun. Enjoying that? Are you hoping it'll turn into a carrot eventually?